Minecraft Creative. Today I'm planning on making a mini game. An awesome mini game for people who want to have fun. Okay. So I'm gonna be needing ice, and that's pretty much packed ice. That's what I need. Glass. I might need some pistons too. Wood would be nice. You saw what you saw what I did. Right now that's pretty much what I need right now, and we're gonna have to choose a good area where there's not a lot of slimes that would disturb us. So I'm gonna be making something big. I think that might be too big. Nothing like a grass block would fix. No, get off! Get out of here. Okay. No. And we got some of that. And get out of here. Gosh. These guys don't know the meaning of personal space. That might be a good size. Okay. I think that might be a great size. And no. We don't need glass. Glass is for something else. We just need ice right now. And make sure it's packed ice or it won't work, because regular ice is just a pain in the butt. And that's okay. Man, perfect. That's really perfect, to be honest. And just put ice blocks everywhere. Okay. Now go here and start digging. Okay. And I went too far. And we're gonna need to go from here and start digging over. Okay, so I guess we went a little too far, so I'm gonna fix that up. There it is. Okay. Okay. And I'm going to do all of this. I'm going to complete it all. You're just gonna see the outline, the ones I'm gonna be doing out here. That's pretty much all you're gonna see, but I'm gonna pause the thing, that way you can see the full on part. Okay, I'm not gonna say the amount, just it has to be big enough. Like this. Okay. Now just take a good look at that. And now I'm going to do something. Okay, so it just has to be that big, about roughly that size, and I'm going to finish it. I'll show you in a few minutes. Okay, so I'm back, and this is what I made. It's an ice rink, and it's okay. I'm not proud of it, but it's okay. I guess you could sprint on it, and you could slide a bit, but that's pretty much all you can do. Sprinting is kind of okay, but so what we're gonna do next is to put a border around all of this. You know how there's boards around around ice rinks, you know? I'm probably gonna put a picture right about now. Something like that. You know how the boards are? So I'm gonna put these boards around the ice rink. So I'm gonna be doing this. And this is just to keep, right now it's just to keep those slime balls away from everything, but you could, in servers, it could keep people off the ice if you're going to have different people on the ice, which I'm hoping this idea would go for everyone. You could make it a team game, you can make it a solo game, I don't care. But this is, my plan is to use this for games and stuff, for server, so you could guys use it for servers. But so I'm gonna just do that, and a little bit of that, 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 that. So I got that, and we're gonna use glass for this next one, because you know there's glass around that thing. Picture now. Look at that. And we're just gonna put the glass around the ice arena. Right now it's just a little thing that I'm just making. It's nothing too big, but you can make it bigger or any size you want. I'm just gonna show the simple ways to do it. I'm gonna kill those things later on. Or they could get out of themselves. But I'm just hoping that they just don't go in. because I really don't like when these mobs like pop into the ice arena. But okay, so I completed that. Oh my god. Okay, so since I did that, look how good it's looking out. Well, it's not the best, but it's okay. Right now it's just looks like a rectangle, but later on it's gonna be better and more useful in many ways than one. There'll be some like doors over here, maybe some pistons that go into the goal, maybe some doors in the sides, that way the players can go back on. But if you're a YouTuber, probably you could use this for this might be an idea. You could use it for a game, or you could use it for one of your games for like game show, like ZexyZek on his thing where he did an arrow challenge. You could do this for like, instead of doing an arrow challenge, you try to get the most points. You just have like a block. You just have like a black block or something that symbolizes as a puck. You have like a black wool. You can't skate around, but the only thing you can do, the only way you can skate around is if you don't have the block with you. If this is a team thing, you could pass it to each other, like, give me a second, like that, pass it to each other, and your teammate could go like run up and just grab the block and just stop right here. That's like the rules of the game. If you have to like, you cannot run with the block, or it's like penalty. You cannot run with the block like this. You can't run with it or try to hide it. Like, no, I don't have to block. No, someone else has to block. You can't hide it. You just have the black wool, and if you're running like I'm doing right now on the ice, trying to and then like fake the score, like boom, then you're out. No exceptions. Or you just like lose a point or something. Any penalty you could choose, but there's a penalty for that. That's the number one rule. That's a penalty. No matter what penalty it is, it's a penalty. What you do is just, if you don't have the block, you could just run around, but you can't run. Let's see, this is my player. This is the player, and he has black block. I could run around him, but I can't get 4 blocks near him, 3 blocks near him, and if I get even any close near him, 4 blocks near him. If you don't go, yeah, that's the space you need to do. 4 blocks away from him. You need to stay 4 blocks away from him, and you can walk around anywhere, but you cannot cross those 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. As you see, I did not cross the 4 blocks. I could go around, but I'm not going to cross 4 blocks. That's the one thing that I don't want anyone to that I would like to do. And probably have some doors over here. How much time have I? 15 minutes. Okay, so I could be doing something else. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back, and we're gonna. Oh man, these guys are loud. Let me get away from those. So, yeah, those are the rules, and I don't know how big the goal might be. I might make it this big, but it has to be like that, maybe. Floor blocks are wide. No, that's not. Fudge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So it's equal. So 6 block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So yeah. Put blocks like that. And then put pistons. Just put a random block right there. Put pistons like that. Just keep them like that. Put blocks over this pistons. That way you don't see the pistons. You just might. Yeah, that's the only thing you're gonna do. Hide the ice, like right here. Just put on some ice right here. That way people know. And you just add some stuff right here, whatever it is, I don't know. And I'm supposed to be building something awesome. So this is how it's gonna work. When there's like a time period off, you could have to switch like that. No, it didn't work. Oh, okay. Stone repeater, stone repeater. Stone repeat. Redstone repeater. I'm gonna need this. I don't know why I have that in the first place. Let me just. Okay. So that's alright. Come on, get out of here. Oh. Go. Okay, and then you just put like that. And then another repeater right here. Put that. And that's pretty much it. And let's see, might work, might not. Let's just check this out. Okay, it worked. Let me... Yeah. So when there's like a time when like there's always intermissions in hockey games, you know. There's an intermission, there's a third period, there's a second period, there's a third. You know what I'm trying to say. And every time there's a when there's a I don't know how to say it, like when there's a off you know what I'm trying to say, intermission. When there's an intermission, you just have to like switch a simple lever and it will close the goals right here, telling the players that's pretty much all that you could play right now, or intermission. And you could use any stone. Might as well use stone because that might tell them even better idea of don't play anymore. And you just do that. You could put anything down here in way of scoring them, or you could just have an empty hole. But I suggest you put like a hopper and then multiple hoppers, and then you just have like a chest, and that's how you count out the scores. And the intermission is the time when you count out the scores. Dang it, I didn't mean to do that. I guess I'm gonna have to put an ice block right here. Just like cut this out. Just put an ice block right here, because I guess we're not gonna need so just put an ice block right here, and just put that right like that, and all you have is these two, and you could put anything right there. To be honest, I suggest you to put like no. Okay. Oh. Okay. So you could put um hoppers, and then you just have a chest right here, or you could have the ender chest. Do we still have it? Yeah, ender chest. You have the ender chest right here. That way they could like suck into items. That's what the ender chest does, right? Let me see. Guess not. Wow. Okay, I guess that's not what an ender chest does. But it's a good way to transport stuff. Dang. Why didn't I think of that? Anyways. Let's have some iron bar. No. Let's have the chest at first, but we're gonna need some dirt. Just put on some dirt down there. Put down hoppers. Put down some chests. And check them out. Okay. See? Now, if you have like plenty of... This is not a possible game, but it might happen. You could just go like have like multiple blocks being like possibly like just going like that at any time, and let's just see if it will work. And let me see how far a person can go. Let me try this block because exactly like that. Oh, okay. So that's how far you could throw. So it's pretty much like a real hockey game, but who knows? Let me try over here. Let me try over here. You see? Yeah. Didn't make it all the way through, but it made it some way. No. Okay. So you could be all the way over here, and that could have went in, but no. Okay, so let's go back down, and we got all 64s. So this works very well. And you could just have like a room where you judges could go down and just count how many blocks they got. But for now, you could just do this. That, and like that, and just go like that, and you have that pretty much. And you have you simply have made, and that's not the ice I wanted. This is the ice I wanted. And that's pretty much what you have right now. So this time we made the goal system, which might need some work. I think Eddie agrees. Shut up, Eddie. Get out of here. I don't need you to comment everything. God, get out of here. Such a jerk he is. And you could have like the net like that, or you could make it more wide. Doesn't matter. But you just need to make a net that might work like that. And the net system, you might need to go a little farther away like that. That way they don't get a little too close to attempt anything stupid. But you could also just block off the tops too, so they don't do anything stupid. And that's pretty much it. I'm using dirt right now because, well, I have dirt in my inventory and I'm holding dirt, so that's why I'm using dirt. I wonder if it still works. Yeah, it still works. Anyways, let's see how. Lucky me, I just finished in time. So that's all I have for you today. But I'm gonna do some more stuff next time. Maybe second goal, but I'm not gonna be doing it. I'm gonna be doing that off camera. I will show you more of rules, and I'm gonna make 2 functioning doors that might work for this very thing. So stay tuned for that, and please like the video and subscribe. Peace out.